What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another day, another Deventure. I'm Dev, these are my adventures, and I'm Orlando-based flight attendant for a US airline. I'm actually going on a cruise today. I'm about to head to the airport. I gotta go put everything in my car. I'm going to pick up Devin, and then we're gonna drive over to our friend's house in Port Canaveral. She lives a few minutes away from the actual cruise line terminal, so then we're gonna get an Uber from her house over to the terminal. We're going on a 4-day cruise. It is a Carnival cruise. I've never taken a Carnival cruise in the US. We've only taken one in Australia. I guess we'll see what we're getting ourselves into. We got an interior room. The cruise was like $400, so it was, I had some breakfast. I am all finished getting ready, and we're gonna cross country number 23 off of our list. So Bahamas, I've never been. I'm super excited. We're gonna get everything packed up and let's head to Cape Canaveral.
I also had to clean my whole house because my in-laws are coming tonight. Thing out of place, except
snorkel gear that my parents are letting us borrow, beach towel, radio, Devin's boarding pass, bottle of wine for the room, and then this is all snacks. They'll probably be gone by the time that we get back. Guys, I picked up my friend and I'm in the driver's seat.
Wow.
Proof. I was like, I actually know how to drive. Did you know that?
Nope. This is my first experience of her driving ever.
In 5 years, I've never driven this far with her in the car. And
to be fair, I like driving, you don't, so.
I know, she's like,
I usually do offer, to be fair. I just didn't. I was like, well.
She's like, I'll drive your car if you want me to. I'm like, I think I can handle 38 minutes in the car with you.
No.
And it was like 1 red light and 3 stop signs. We're at our friend's house though. We called an Uber and it's $12 to get to the port, which is cheaper than 1 day of parking at the terminal because it's $17 a day. So shout out to Jocelyn. You think you overpacked?
I mean, it was just different. I didn't really have to think too much because we weren't doing flights or anything to get to our cruises finally.
I know.
We just drove to our cruise. It felt so weird not doing the airport today.
We've always had to drive and to get a hotel the night prior.
Yeah.
Or get an Airbnb and a hotel the night prior because one doesn't have air conditioning and
Oh
it's 97 degrees in Australia.
That was actually brutal.
You were like, it's not that bad.
I was like, we can make it work. You're like, fuck this.
I said, fuck this. I will pay for the next hotel.
I think it would have been better had we been on the 2nd floor because then it would have been better having the windows open. But with being on the
Main
1st floor,
road.
we literally had people walking past constantly. We wouldn't have gotten any sleep.
Our Uber's gonna be here in a second. And then we gotta go check in. Room tour. 2 twin beds. We're finally not sharing. I tried to get her to share with me. She told me no.
Honestly, I had no actual say though, because technically you could have just booked it to be together.
This is my trip. 2 twins. We have the vanity. We each get 2 towels, at least for the beach. That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
We have a mini fridge, a mini cooler, I should say, with 2 bottles of wine and Celsius. Rearrange once everything gets in here.
Yeah, I just more wanted to get like shit out of the way.
We have 2 closets. And then we have our bathroom, which is really small and it smells like salt and dirt. I go do our muster station. We're Carnival babies. Go figure this out and then go get some food because we are hungry. I should definitely vlog more on my phone because I hate carrying this around. We went to try and win some raffles and Devin won a spa raffle. She got $75. So she's deciding whether or not she wants to use it or not because each person gets 1 bottle to bring on the cruise. So I have a coffee cup that it's disguised in. You need to come show off your hair. My straightener hair, doesn't it look so good? I did it with a $20 straightener, guys.
That I ordered when I had Prime.
Yes, she ordered it for me.
On like what, we were leaving San Fran or something like that.
Yes.
You're like, this is what I want. I'm like, okay, it'll be at your house tomorrow.
Yeah, my straightener didn't work, so I had her order me this Remington $20 straightener, and honestly, I love it. I love it on my straight hair, my short hair, and it does curls really good. Well, I can wave my hair with it, but I can't curl my hair with the straightener, personally. I also don't like my hair curly and short. I like it wavy. We're gonna check out the piano bar.
Yeah,
And did this.
Huh? I don't have those. We don't have the octave.
Okay, get unready with me on my Carnival cruise.
Oh,
Y'all, today my US Carnival cruise.
Oh goodness gracious, y'all.
Listen, I think I've seen this film before and I didn't like the ending.
Oh gosh.
Y'all, we were warned.
We were multiple
We were
times.
warned that this is, you guys were not wrong. My friends were not wrong. I believed them. But now that I'm here,
Like, I didn't want to believe, I wanted to be hopeful.
because listen, we've taken Carnival before. You guys have seen that in Australia. This is not like Australia.
That.
This is
Not even close.
no, guys. It's been pretty bad for safety professionals. I mean, I was expecting a little more of the safety demo, but they were like, "Nah, you checked in. You're good to go."
It was literally scanned. Okay, bye. I was like, what the fuck?
So we met this guy, Oliver. He works here. Oliver has been the best thing to come out of this cruise by far today. He is the piano player at the piano bar. So
They gave us our quote-unquote safety brief.
he gave us our safety briefing. He scanned our ticket and he said, "Okay, you guys are good to go. See you later."
It's giving musician. I don't give a fuck about it.
He really did not care. He wanted to go to his room and get his nap in before he had to sing for like 4 hours tonight, which I don't blame him. He's from Germany. He's like the short little bald man. No, the comedian was from Cuba. Okay, so we go, we do our thing. Y'all know Devin won the raffle, so like that was also a good plus to. We then went and did the jewelry thing. We didn't win any jewelry, so we came back to our room. We got ready for dinner and we went to dinner, and there was this guy. He was at a table with all his friends, and then there was an older lady behind him and she was at a table with her friends. Well, he had turned around to like feed her something, and Devin was like, "Look." And I was like, oh my god. And he was kind of like talking to a couple other tables because the table like next to us was involved. We were kind of involved. So I took my phone and I was like, "Oh my god, you're doing amazing, sweetie." And I was like pretending to be like Mrs. George from Mean Girls. And the guys were not picking up on that, because after that happened, I was like pretending to take a photo. One of the guys came over to me and he was like, "Hey, so I just wanted you to know that like he's actually like a celebrity, and we saw you guys take a photo earlier, and just to keep like the integrity of this." I'm like, well, I literally don't have any photos of him. Like, here, I'll show you my camera roll. And it's literally a photo of me and Devin and like a photo of like a couple other things. And he's like, "Oh, okay." And my first thought was like, what is a celebrity going on a Carnival cruise? No offense. If anything, I figure they're gonna be on like a private yacht at Disney Cruise Line or no Norwegian. So it was just weird. And then we go to dinner, or we had our dinner, whatever, we left. We go to the piano bar. Sick vibes. Love it. Love the piano bar. Had a great time. Got an espresso martini. Then we're like, okay, we'll go to the late night comedy club. Yeah, the comedy club was not it.
No, it was bad. It wasn't even just
so
like,
the guy got booed.
he should have been a comedy guy for like 5-year-olds, like genuinely, minus obviously the cussing, because I feel like that's like the only thing that made that R-rated was the cussing.
Yeah, like that bit was not it. Ouch. The bit was not funny. It was more annoying than anything. Literally booed him off stage.
It was actually really disrespectful. I was actually shook.
And
I was
then,
like, this is real life right now.
And you just kind of like look across the room and literally like
Mass exodus,
the far
dude.
side of the room, just everyone gets up and leaves, and there's maybe like 35 people left at this point, and I'm like, "Devin, this is so bad, like we can't stay here." And she's like, "I feel bad though." And I'm like, "Girl, this is not good, we have to go." And
Was not.
So we got up and we left, and 2 seconds after that he was like, "Okay, that's it, that's my bit."
I think he had to though. It's like The whole fucking auditorium.
Everyone left except for like the front, like 20 people at that point. And yeah, it was bad. So we went to the piano bar again to go see Oliver, and there was only like 8 of us in there, but we were having a fucking blast.
Yeah, we closed out the
Yes,
bar.
we closed out the bar. It's only midnight, so I'm about to get in the shower. But so far this day has not been it.
Weird. I feel like I'm living in the Twilight Zone.
I feel like I don't belong here.
Wait, you did talk about the tip hustler? The guy?
No! Oh my god, okay.
I have never in my life encountered, well that's a lie, but like still, one of the most bold on the planet. They're roller bags. Like there's nowhere, like we just set them in front of
We just got to the port. So meanwhile, we're literally getting out of our Uber to check our bags, and this is happening. So it's been 30 seconds that we have arrived here.
Literally, I'm like covered in all my little bags.
She had like
my
6.
full, like yeah. Regardless, besides the point, whatever, we overpacked. But I had like my full size umbrella, whatever. And this man has the actual audacity to be like, oh, are you gonna like give me anything for handling your bags? And I'm like, I was actually like dumbfounded. I was at a loss for words. I'm so sorry, I don't have cash. Because I was just so dumb. I was like,
he said it twice. Aren't you gonna give me anything?
Twice. I was like, bro, you haven't even lifted the fucking bags. They're just in front of you.
Yeah, like we didn't do anything. All we did was we took it out of the car, and he's standing there like, you're gonna give it to me, right? And we're like,
yeah. I'm like, dude, you didn't lift it onto a cart. You haven't put, like, lost for words. And that's how the day started.
After the tip guy, the celebrity at dinner, the comedian, it's been a big fat no for me. And the only thing saving this cruise is Oliver. And, you know, he'll be back again tomorrow.
Oliver, the cake thing you got, and then cheesecake for me.
Yeah, we had a cake sampler at lunch, but like.
Well, I'm paying for dinner. Our desserts are better.
Oh, I got the molten cake, so it was like whatever. But anyways, that's the recap of day 1. I feel like this is gonna be a whole vlog in itself. I'm gonna have to start a new vlog tomorrow because this is literally like 10 minutes long.
Day 1 chaos.
Literally day 1 chaos. Like both of I should
like
screenshot. All right, it's midnight. Good night.